This is actually the second recording application that I wanted to use, so hopefully it works. I'm assuming it does, though I don't know for sure, but we can try it out. As before, we had to cut off right there. I believe the team is still available. That's not where the teams are. Yeah, team's still available. Okay. So we're going to very quickly go over here and move over to the Goku event just to have it ready. And we'll wait a little bit to see who hops on. If anyone chooses to hop on, that is. If you hear any vibrations, that's just me typing. No, it's not the button I want to press. There we go. Let's keep that up there. Alrighty. Actually, no, I can't because then I won't be able to see what's going on. Hop into the event. And I'd say we can start it now. I really do think we can start it now. Let's just go into it. As you can see, it's going to be really difficult. I really doubt we're going to succeed. But we're going to try our best anyway. We're really going to try our best. But actually, before I go in, let me get rid of that. And put Papa Wheeze back in there. Because when we're in here, we're going to Papa Wheeze pretty frequently. So, without further ado, as Trunk said, let's do this. Alrighty. So first rotation. I actually want to start off with this Goku. Get this key orb. And then get this. Now the reason I want to start off with that Goku is because when he super attacks, if I remember correctly, he lowers the defense and the attack of the opponent. So it is do homework. I have been doing homework. This is my reward. It is 12:50 in the morning. This is my reward for doing homework all of this time. Alrighty, Krillin. We're taking in the team that you chose, the Pure Saiyans team. Oh, by the way, yeah, I have the Goku. That did no damage at all. How effective is this going to be? He hit him for 24k. I mean, I have like 400k-ish, I think. Be like you and have a 4.0. Boy, if anything, you're the one that's being like me. I remember back in the day when I used to kept telling you to keep up your grades, but you were like, no, you wanted to stay a C student because working in honor classes was too difficult for you. Regardless, we're gonna get a super here with Vegeta because it is beneficial to super with both the Vegeta unit and the Goku unit, because not only does Goku continuously stack the decreasing of the attack and defense from the opposing enemy, but the Vegeta continuously stacks his offense and defense the more he supers. So the more you super with Vegeta, the higher he gets when it comes to his attack. The more you super with Goku, the worse the enemy gets and the easier it is to beat them. So that's why they're really, really good. I don't remember. Oh, of course you don't remember that, Krillin. You've always had faulty memory. We're going to keep Goku the way they are just for a bit longer. 192,000. I'm not sure whether I saw that correctly, but I think transforming Goku just stacked his super. I'm not 100% sure, but if he stacks his super, and I think we might be in the clear for what's to come. With that we finally beat the first boss, the first boss of the Goku event, and now it's pretty much more held to count. At least we got Super Saiyan 2. That's extremely beneficial, actually. I'd rather get to Super Saiyan Blue as quick as I can because this stage is excuse my language, it's a bitch. It really is, right? So the safest thing to do, weirdly enough, actually, no, yeah. Safest thing to do is actually, even though it's a type disadvantage, safest thing is going to be lead off with the Vegeta. Have Goku continue to stack his attack and defense. And we're going to have Super Saiyan 2 Goku unfortunately miss out. Learn your diminishment, dominant, and... Boy, I have learned that already. You're telling me phrases that I know already. You're having conversations with me that you should be having with Adam. Or Heido. Or Harry. Especially Harry. I don't know where that boy's going in life. Okay. That's a good example of showing you what happens when you don't stack up your defense enough. As you can clearly see, UI Goku off of a normal hit just got hit for 119,000 damage. And we already got Super Saiyan. Not even like 4 turns into the game. Harry said he will sell me tacos. Well, that's the thing. Harry might be able to sell tacos, but that's not a guarantee whether or not he has some good tacos. Like, what if he sells you tacos, but they're not good tacos? Do you really still want those tacos? 210k. Okay, I really do think that Super Saiyan Goku is stacking his attack. We can only hope. I want to say it might be for the transformation. But we'll see. Yeah. Good thing is that this Goku is really defensive, so I don't have to worry about his defense at least. Now, if we can get an additional, I think we'll be safe for at least the next 2 turns. But it really depends. Oh, we got a critical. I don't think we need the... Yeah. So with that critical, we don't need the... The additional would have been nice because it would have lowered the attack and defense of the Goku even further. But we got a critical, so at least that covers the damage aspect of it. So now... Still going to have Vegeta Super because we need to stack his attack and defense. Super Vegeta because why not? And hopefully by the end of it, UI Goku is also going to be able to super so that way he can stack his attack and defense as well. The poor soul of Harry, my friend. It is very difficult to accept. Learn minor subdominant chords. You learned that the other day? Alright then, explain it. As you can see, Goku did a super and he went from getting 119k damage from a normal attack to now getting 52 damage from a normal attack. So that's the benefit of stacking your units with this event. Now here, okay. There it is. There's the proof that I needed. Super Saiyan Goku does indeed. Yeah, I tried it by Marcos when he taught me. He is quite musically gifted, isn't he? But going back to Dragon Ball right now, my theory does stand. And Goku does stack his attack, which means this is going to get fun. It can go higher and higher and higher until he transforms, which then it'll reset. And maybe it'll keep stacking after that. But for now, he's staying that way. The next unit, I believe... And we already got Super Saiyan God. This is how you know that this fight is really going to take a toll. We're only at Super... We have to get to Mastered UI Goku, and we're only at Super Saiyan 2. And we've been fighting for... How long has this stream been? We've been fighting for 10 minutes. We've been here for 10 minutes. Wait, what? He teacher taught me. You mean Rico? Scrolling through the comment section real quick. Okay. Alrighty. We're gonna have Vegeta Super because we want him. I definitely want to keep stacking this Vegeta. Goku is fine with the one orb. We're already getting a Dokkan attack. Marco's teacher taught him that. So instead of going to Marco's, why didn't you just go to Rico? Alright, we got a Dokkan attack, so maybe this could do significant damage. I am hoping to at least get a critical from one of the units. If one of the units can get a critical, then I'm pretty sure we can get a bar down. And that's like the best case scenario. Speaking of criticals, thank you, Vegeta. That's exactly what we needed out of this. Super Saiyan Goku. If he can get an additional, I'll be pretty confident about this turn. Alright. What about Vegeta? Let's see what he can get. Traditionally, Super Saiyan God doesn't get criticals. The Super Saiyan God transformation, when they transform into the state, tends to most likely... It's not Rico, it's someone in CSULA. So you went up to the college to learn it? Aw, man. Never mind. My worst fear was confirmed. He's not stacking anymore. On the bright side, UI Goku's going to get the stack again. On the downside, he's effective against this banner. And that's like one of the weird things about playing this event. You want to get major hits with the units that are type effective against the enemies. And yet, you also don't want to do that because the more you can stay in a certain stage that's easier, the more your units can stack. And if they can keep stacking, then by the time you get to the harder stages, you're pretty much over prepared. So, despite wanting to beat this, there's also a sense of, hey, I kind of want to stay a little bit back because I want my units to stack properly so that by the time that I get to that final stage, I don't live my life and regret the way Heido might, you know? Like, it's at that point of certainty. Like, it's at that point of being nervous about what could the outcome be. On the bright side, we can guarantee that all of our units are going to be attacking, and I can only hope that the Goku doesn't survive for Super Saiyan God Goku because he's AGL and the tech unit is going to overpower him. We can really only hope on this hit from Vegeta that it'll take the Goku down. We can only hope. And we put our hope into the wrong fighter. Goku, you have a super. I really hope that you can do something. I really hope you can do something. Yes, you actually... Okay. I severely underestimated Goku. I underestimated my own Goku. On the bright side, we're going to go and see the Super Saiyan Blue transformation for Vegeta, which is going to be one of two transformations that'll turn... One of three transformations that'll become Super Saiyan Blue. This is the AGL stage. This is one that has me the most nervous. Okay. Nuking orbs, let's go. Second to that, Goku. I want Goku to start stacking even more. And I want the other Goku to get a super. Because of certain circumstances, I've never seen this Vegeta with his full power. 3.2 million on a nuking attack. And that's only this Vegeta. We're still going to get this exact same attack from the other Vegeta that's going to go Super Saiyan Blue. Do you see that damage? 1.2 million. Had this been a regular Dokkan, event where you had to grind metals, that probably would have done insane amounts of damage. You got to start practicing. I can't start practicing. I mean, if you want to buy me an instrument, go ahead. I'll start practicing right away. But no, I can't start practicing because I don't have an instrument and I can't get one at the moment. But if you want to buy me one, go ahead. Here we go. Second Vegeta's transforming. So we're going to get another overpowered guaranteed hit. Steal one. No, I'm not Harry. I rely on antics like that. Alright, now this is the friend Vegeta. This is actually a stronger Vegeta than the one that I have. The one that I have went up to 3.2 million. This one's almost rainbowed. And yet, that's funny. They got a lower number than mine. Okay. So I guess we'll. Oh, I should have linked them up with the. If that, yeah, I made a mistake there. 1.9 million. Had I linked them up with the Vegeta, it would have done a lot better. Yeah, that was on me. I made a mistake there. Despite that, let's see how hard he can hit. 1.1 million, not bad. On the bright side, we're now Super Saiyan Blue, so most of these supers aren't going to hurt too bad. I really do hope we get an additional or a crit because this Goku can take out this unit. Oh, never mind. Never mind, you cannot take out this unit. You cannot. There's too much health left. Way too much health. As you can see, our Vegeta is tanking very well, though he can't attack anymore because it's an AGL unit. Now we're going to walk in with a Super Saiyan Blue Goku, which is the third Super Saiyan Blue transformation we have so far. As of right now, we have every single transformation available for our team, except the Vegeta and the Goku, which aren't going to transform, and UI Goku, which isn't going to transform until our health is at a certain point, and I really doubt that it'll get that low. We're going to have Goku get these orbs. Okay. We're going to have Goku get those orbs so that Vegeta can actually go over here, get these orbs so that everybody can super. The good thing about the Goku card is I believe Goku's the only one who during this shot is the first time is a guaranteed crit. Thank you. Okay. Goku's going to finish this. I really wanted UI Goku to at least attack one more time in order to start stacking again. Okay, another crit. I'm not sure if the second one is guaranteed, but I mean, we got 2 crits in a row. So that's good. Alrighty. We have some red orbs, so the benefit of that is that now we have... Actually, let's switch... Oh, no, yep. That's a better one for sure. Alright. 335,000. Okay. We're going to have Vegeta get these orbs on the side. And we're going to get these central ones right over here. Let's see how good we do on this one. Goku has been able to attack a bit, so I really hope that his defense is quite good. Okay, he can defend on the normal. That's absolutely great. You're hungry. Get some food, boy! You're a big boy. You're getting A's and B's. You can make yourself food. You can do it. You can do it, Krillin. I believe in you. I believe. That shot wasn't as big as I expected it to be. I expected that to hit a little harder. Okay. This is the point where I'm getting honestly nervous. I mean, the team's doing great, right? They're doing really good. And yet I'm still getting really nervous. Quite stressed, in fact. On the bright side, an extremely prime opportunity. Actually, Hmm. Actually, no, yeah, I'm gonna do it. A prime opportunity not only to stack the Vegeta, have a good link for the Goku, but have enough orbs so that all three of them can. As you can look at that number, he's already at 600K, and it's not even the end of the it's not even the end of the event. If we keep going, he's easily gonna stack up to 1 million. And if he stacks up to 1 million, imagine what kind of attack power he's gonna have. It's gonna be insane, right? Oh, Nelly. It'll be grand. I think the only flaw is the fact that this Goku crits every time. Does he? Okay. That absolutely confirms that only the first time it's a guaranteed crit. Even if he gets additionals, those will be crits. But the second time he attacks in this form won't be a crit. 883,000. Okay. Oh my god! Oh, hi! Hi! Authentic? Oh god! Hi! Um, it's quite amazing. If you can see my health bar, I'm currently close to dying, and what's funny is that I saw my health bar and I freaked out because I thought I was about. I'm pretty much dead, right? Like there's no going around. I'm pretty much dead. I mean, I kind of have some items hinted, but I'm pretty much dead. And I'm reacting to it, and then I see your name pop up, and my heart drops. I can be brutally honest with you. I just saw your name, and I'm trying to recompose myself. I'm brutally honest. I don't care to admit how I feel. Um, I'm just trying to compose myself. Hi, how are you? How's your day been? As I'm talking to you, let me figure out what I need to do. My units are quite defensive, so I think a Bulma would be a good strategy. That'll heal up and give us attack. Okay, good, good. Thank you. I don't want to make a fool of myself, you know. Ta 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 ta. Okay, two Vegetas on a rotation. That's not the best. Ooh, okay. I might have. I didn't mess up, but I missed an opportunity. Okay, we're gonna have this Vegeta do that. Goku, you can get these. And we'll have the second Vegeta do those so that everyone can super. On the bright side, they're both still stacking, which is alright. Though it's not safe. Every now and then I gotta check the messages here. Because I don't want to make sure that I miss anything. Ooh, oh no, oh no. How much, how much, how much? Oh! That's a heavy hit. That's a really heavy hit. That really is a heavy hit. Oh dear God. Ooh, that was a long message. It faded away before I got to read it. That is very true. Unless I accept failure, then I won't fail. Though, I must admit to you, this game isn't 100% fair in the way that it plays itself. So even if I absolutely expect myself to win, excuse my language, but there are some baloney mechanics that'll make me fail, even if I accept victory. And unfortunately, that's just the meta of the game. Sometimes the only way to win is to get lucky. So I can tell you right now, I have high hopes to doing this, though it's not for sure that I will. Okay. I'm in a tough predicament. Huh. Only because I trust my Vegeta a lot more. We're gonna have him get the super first because I want him to stack. Goku's gonna get his orbs. The hard part is that. See, this is a hard part. By the way, I'm sorry if I'm talking a lot about the game Authentic. See, the hard part is that Super Saiyan Blue Goku is AGL, and Godku is Tech, and Tech is effective against AGL units. Thank you. I'm glad I have you on my side cheering me on. Oh, this is a tough predicament. Okay, I might die by doing this if if Goku supers my AGL Super Saiyan Blue. I'm a goner. I'm absolutely dead. There's no way of coming back. Oh, okay, Vegeta. Vegeta gave us the hit that we need. Vegeta absolutely gave us the hit that we needed. It really all depends on Goku. Goku? Goku, don't let me down. Oh no, he let me down. Goku let me down. Okay, this is a nerve-wracking part. Goku hasn't supered. Oh, thank you. Wait, did I die? I died! I died! Am I disappointed? No. Am I sad about it? Yeah, kinda. That's like the set. It's the How many times have I died in this event? I've died 17 times. This marks 28. 28. Sorry. This marks the 18th time that the event has taken me down. It hasn't killed me. It's taken me down. And I don't know. I guess I can keep going into this event. I mean, I guess I'll leave it up to you. Authentic, would you rather me go back into this event and try it again? Or would you rather see me play another event within the game and do that? Oh, believe me, the game mechanics here are quite negative. The closest time that I came to beating this, I got to the last stage. Everything was in my favor, and I got well. I what this game has, it has normal attacks and super attacks, which means like obviously you're gonna get normal attack, and the super attacks are like the hardest hitting attacks of the unit. And the run where I was really close on winning, I ended up losing because I got super attacked twice, normal attacked 4 times, and then by the end of it, I ended up getting it. And then like I ended up getting super attacked again, and the third one was what killed me. I had 600. How much did I have? No, I had like 550,000 health, which in this game is really, really high. And even that couldn't stop it. So I did end up dying. And this happened yesterday. It broke my heart, sadly. But, I went back into it again. So, yeah. Would you like to see me go back into this specific event? Or would you like me to go and try other events? Which, there's other events that I actually do need to do. And, it depends. If you want to see me do this one and potentially watch me struggle, then I'll do that. Uh, uh, okay, let's see. All right, then I'll go back in. For you, I'll go back in. Though I'm not taking the team that I took now, even though it is quite an amazing team. I'm going to take my all-star team. By that I mean the team that I can rely on the most. Int. There he is. There's Cell. Okay. I will tell you right now, if you enjoy people being passionate, you're really going to enjoy me working this team, because this is a team where I really really focus on the mechanics of the game. Um, Actually, that being said, oh, you're welcome. With that being said, now that I'm going back into the event, I did say, um, well, I don't think it counts as me saying it. More like I typed it. I guess it would be a promise. Would it? I'll say it's like a modified promise is what I'll call it. I modifiedly promised you that if you wished, I would attempt for the first time ever some type of ASMR, which I know that I would fail miserably at, but I did promise you that, and I guess I'm asking you, would you like that? Actually, before you answer, ooh, they don't link. Okay, starting off with Vegeta, definitely got to do that. I gotta stack his defense and offense. Androids go over there. I'm gonna have Cell go over here so he can start tagging stacking his defense. That way, towards the end of the fight, it will be a lot better. Probably one of like my biggest pet peeves. Well, not pet peeves, but more like my biggest flaws when I play games, is that I think out loud when I play. So if it gets too much, let me know and I can tone it down just a bit. Still kind of processing the comment of me having a male protagonist anime voice. Probably didn't help that when I read that I actually said Nani out loud. Hmm. Okay. They link up together, so start off with Goku so he can stack a bit. Definitely Gohan, I need him to stack for sure. And then if all else fails, then I can have at least maybe Cell can finish it off. It's not 100%. Oh, I really wish Goku would have done more. Okay. Goku, you're a great unit, but sometimes you don't deliver the way you need to. Gohan, you're also a great unit, but sometimes you don't deliver as much. Unless you get an. Why couldn't you get an additional? You were doing so well like 2 runs ago. Why couldn't you get an additional, my boy? Oof. Okay, let me read this out. I don't know why. Let's see. That's true. Um. Huh. I never really whispered. Before I go on, I really need Vegeta to be in front because I need him to stack his defense. He needs to stack that defense. Okay. I guess I can do it. I mean, I'd assume that I have to bring the. I mean, my voice generally is naturally quite loud, so I would assume I'd have to talk a little. Well, I'd have to bring my phone in a little closer than I normally do. So, I mean, I can try it. Maybe it's good, maybe it's bad. I don't know. But, ooh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me again. I'm sorry. I ate a burger earlier. And that burger is coming out in different ways than I expected it to. Oh, sorry. Um, you know what? Yeah, I think I'm gonna give it a shot. If it's good, then it's good. If it's bad, then I know I can either work on it or not try it again. But I'll try it. So I guess this is Crowbro ASMR Part One. Ha- um, slash live stream slash gaming slash I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Okay. Actually, before I do that, how many people are watching? Because if you're the only one, it's gonna make it a lot easier. I'm assuming you're the only one. Before I start, Authentic, could you confirm how many people are watching right now? Deku Hero. Okay, this is gonna come to a shock. Well, this probably is going to be shocking. I haven't watched a lot of animes only because one, I never got the chance to growing up. Two, I didn't know what they were until I didn't know what anime was until I was about 11. So when I finally did find out what it was, I was already old enough to the point where I really couldn't get too interested into it. And three, I don't know, like I actually enjoy watching anime. However, it takes me watching it with somebody to watch it. Because of that, I don't watch a lot of it. Like, despite me playing a Dragon Ball game right now and pretty much my entire channel focusing on Dragon Ball, I didn't get into Dragon Ball until I was 14. I am now 19. So I've like in my entire 19 years of life, I've only been into it 5 years. Um Attack on Titan. I only ever watched the first season, and I believe they're on their third season right now. I only ever watched the first season because my friend showed it to me. I got hooked because one of the good things about me, well, I wouldn't say a good thing about me, but if you know me well, um, if you make me watch a show, I tend to ask a lot of questions when I'm watching stuff. And if you're the type of person that willingly will answer those questions as I'm watching it, then I tend to really get into shows. That's how I get clicked with shows. That's how I got into Attack on Titan season 1. And I say specifically season 1 because season 2 ended up getting delayed like a year or two. Because of that, I lost interest. But had it come out when it was supposed to, probably would have watched the rest of the series. I've heard the name Deku. I I've heard of Hero Academia, but I haven't watched it. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I feel like I've disappointed you somehow. I'm really sorry. Oh my god! Okay. The fact that you said 13 to 14, you have no idea how 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 much I just felt my heart drop. I thought I was alone. Every single one of my friends in my life always watched anime. I was the late bloomer. I guess somehow I still do feel a bit alone because they're still into anime and I really never got too much into it. So there's that bit of distance, but you know when you grow up, these kind of things just happen. Anyway, I'm like pushing it back. I keep avoiding it. I keep beating around the bush. I gotta start it. Let me at least attempt to. You said since 19 years old, so I'm assuming you're older. I'm not gonna ask your age. I don't ask people's age, but I can at least know that you're older than 19. Um, but yeah, I guess I guess I'll start it. Let me just mentally focus because I don't know. Oof, I don't know how many people are actually watching. I'll say this right now. If I know you're the only one watching, it'll be a lot easier. If anyone else is watching, then it's gonna be quite hard. Oh, hello. Lawsuit, I think your name is. Sorry, I didn't see your message. Hi, how are you? As you can see, I have to manually open the text because only one message pops up at a time. So I have to manually open it to. Ooh, okay, good, good. I did the right thing. Okay. I kid you not, I've been playing while not thinking about the game. All right, so without further ado, there's going to be a bit of a pause for a couple of seconds. I'm just going to mentally process what I'm about to do right now. Oh my god, I got your name right. I'm so happy, but I'm sorry because I have a very I'm like Dory on some occasions. I really do have some short term memory loss sometimes in my life, and I guarantee right now I would not be able to say it correctly the second time because I forget really easily on certain occasions. But I'm doing good. I'm doing very good. How are you? Um, we're just kind of here. Well, I am taking on the legendary Goku event. Oh, it's fine. So what are we doing right now? Sorry, I'm getting off topic. We are currently taking on the Goku event. Kind of just chilling, talking to you guys as it's like 1:30, 2 in the morning where I live. And in a weird way, about to for the first time ever attempt to try ASMR with an ASMR that I'm a huge fan of guiding me in the chat because I've never done this before, and she's kind of being my moral support on trying this. So yeah, that's what's happening right now. Ooh, okay. This will help with health, and then this will get cells. Okay, this will get all three to attack. Good. You beat this 4 times. My boy, you beat this first 4 times. I can't even beat it once. What team did you use? Ah, my heart, my heart. I'm sorry for coughing. I really am. Oh my god, you beat this 4 times. I can't even beat it once. I can't. Oh my lord. The Kamehameha category. I'm sort of a whale on global. Oh lord. It's funny. I have this Gohan, so I could use a Kamehameha category, and yet I'm refusing to. Not because I don't like the team, but because I keep thinking that I could succeed. It's like I guess to answer this, I've come so close with this team so many times that at this point I know it's luck based, and I'm absolutely determined to make it a reality because I've come so close, and it's just been like baloney super attacks that show up out of nowhere. Like I was, oh no, I missed a Dokkan attack. I missed the Dokkan attack while talking. Oh my god, I'm sorry. But like, where did I leave off? What was I just talking about? Uh, wow. For y'all that know Crow Bro, yeah, I lost my train of thought again. I really don't remember what I was just talking about. It happens very frequently. Give it a moment. It'll come back. It'll come back. Oh, right. I've come so close to beating this event with this team that in my mind, um, I know that I can do it. It's just like the like baloney mechanics of the game, and I was just explaining to Authentic, who I believe she's still watching. I was explaining how I had taken on this event 2 days ago, and I ended up getting to mastered UI, and the only reason I lost was because I ended up getting super attacked back to back to back. I got super attacked two. What ended up happening actually got super attacked twice, normal attacked 4 times, and then super attacked right after that. All of that ended up killing me. And what ended up happening? All of it targeted my LR cell. And hi, authentic. But yeah, um, all of those attacks targeted my cell, and I ended up dying pretty painfully. I mean, I died earlier taking on this event. Authentic was here; she can confirm this. But yeah, that's so far what's happened. But yeah, without further ado, I am going to attempt ASMR with the guidance of authentic ASMR, at least in the chat to support me and teach me the ways of this. Actually, before I do this, let me read this one last message. Dude, I wish I could no item the whole thing. Honestly, I've ended up reserving like I've gotten to the point with my strategies that I've been able to no item it all the way up until Blue Goku. Like at least up until Blue Goku, I can no item it. But then after the STR Goku, well after STR UI Goku, going into Mastered UI, I tend to only have one item left because of let's just say some unlucky points that have happened. Without further ado, I'm just gonna pause for a moment and let's do this. If it sounds cringy, I'm sorry, but this is the first time I'm doing this. Authentic, I'm sorry. Here I go. Okay. Just gonna give myself a few minutes to mentally prepare for it. Hopefully I don't die as I close my eyes. Alright. Hello. How are you today? Is everyone doing well? And is everyone having a great day? I don't know if you guys can hear this. Please let me know in the comment section. And I still don't know what the hell I'm doing. Alright, well it seems that I at least have this down. Is there anything you guys would like to specifically hear or listen to? I don't know if my Goku is faulty, but everyone has told me that Goku and Goten stack both their attack and defense. Yet if you've been watching the gameplay, you'd be able to see that my Goku and Goten, my Goku and Gohan don't stack their attack. Part of me does believe that my Goku and Gohan might be broken. Or maybe it's just the fact that I misinterpreted the details, who knows? But we will still try to beat the event one way or another, 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 another. I guess I forgot to say this, but the use of headphones is very recommended. 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 If you guys would like, I can lower the game volume all the way down so that the voice of ASMR is the only thing that can be heard. Okay, let me turn it back up really quick. Indeed, go follow whoever that is, even though I don't know who it is. Kind of just realizing right now that those who were watching the stream when I announced it a little earlier right now know why I'm whispering. So it's kind of funny to see new people, new people, new people coming into the stream and probably thinking, what the fuck is this guy whispering for? Like, why is he, what's he doing? Like, why is he acting this way, you know? I don't know, I just find it personally funny. And at least, for those that know, you guys know, you're hip with it, you're not square. And yet, there is quite a comedic factor in the fact that those that are new don't know why I am whispering. I don't know if that helped, but strangely, this is even relaxing myself. I just realized that my cell's transformed, and I might have just wasted a chance to use her ability. But I think I'd rather save it. Save it. Save it. Oh, don't worry, Authentic. I know that very well. But the truth is, I'm actually quite enjoying whispering. I don't know why, but I actually really am quite enjoying it more than I thought I would. I mean, maybe this could be the start of potentially starting an ASMR channel. But for now, who knows? But I will say that I am enjoying it quite a bit. I guess since I'll be returning to my normal voice in a bit, is there anything you guys would like to hear? Whether it's dialogue or trigger, trigger, trigger. Feel kind of bad that I didn't realize that my cells transformed. On the bright side, this fight has now become a lot easier for us. Alright, even if I'm back in my regular voice, when you think of a trigger, just let me know. And I do agree about Cell's super attack, though I will admit 50% of me absolutely loves it, loves it, loves it. There's a part of me that thinks it looks very wonky. And like I just said, it looks very wonky, 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 wonky. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope to see you in a future video soon. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. Guess it's just you and me now, authentic. Kind of weird. I don't know what triggers I could potentially use or try. I indeed have tried my best. However, the hard part is playing the game correctly or to the best of my ability while also keeping up with the A and we just achieved one of the luckiest and hardest transformations to get. The L R Gohan. I'm choosing to activate it right now to not only give the unit more attacking power, but to allow the unit himself to gain more defense before the final The question was, has anyone ever used your name as a tingle? Because I do not wish to ruin the tingles you already have. Well, I guess it's worth a shot to see whether or not we can provide you with tingles, 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 authentic, 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 authentic. I can now see why ASM artists get out of breath so often, 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 often. I didn't know if it would work, but I'm glad that it did. If anyone actually does have earphones, I recommend that you take them off in 3, 2, 1. Because I'm not used to whispering that much, and as you can see, my voice is naturally louder, a lot louder than that. So there's going to be a very drastic change in sound. as you can see, I think my voice is lower when I talk louder. I think it's higher. I'm 90% sure it's higher. But I think when I whisper, kind of goes into that lower range. So, yeah, I mean, that was, I think, like 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes of me attempting ASMR. I really don't know how it turned out. What did you guys think? I don't know if it was good. I don't know at all. I'm probably judging myself before I even know. But put it out there, got over it, got over that fear, and yeah, let's see what you guys think at least. From the looks of the chat, and I feel like I couldn't have answered this while watching the chat, but it looks like Authentic, you enjoyed it quite a bit. Um, I'm glad that I was able to give you tingles. I'm glad that I made you laugh internally. I mean, I guess in a weird way, that was my aim. I mean, I'm one that really likes to make people laugh. So if I could relax somebody and make them laugh at the same time, and I think two of my life goals are complete in one. But I really don't think that I'd be good enough to make like an ASMR channel or roleplay ASMR. Like I really don't think I can. Um, I don't know. I don't think I have that in me. Only because I mean, there's so many ASM artists out in the world that I don't know. It almost feels like not that it's impossible, but it almost feels like I don't know. I don't know how to explain it because I'm not trying to say that I don't want to do it because it's hard to get famous with all the ASM artists out there, but it's mostly a point of I guess truthfully it'd be hard to do it because I'm so dedicated to my own gaming channel that I know for a fact in my heart if I did ASMR, I would probably be more dedicated to it than I am my gaming channel. And I feel at this point in my life, I can't really let go of my gaming channel. And I guess in a weird way, if I ever did do an ASMR channel, I'd have to really, really work out a schedule to make it work because like in some alternate reality, if the ASMR channel were to blow up, I mean, at the end of the day, I couldn't let go of the gaming channel. Like this channel has, it's the channel, it's the one that I started with way back when I was a sophomore in high school. I've had it since then. I've put videos up since then, and I don't know. I guess it'd be hard. It feels hard to balance it all out without letting go of one of them. And I most likely can do it. It's just I got to figure out how. So this isn't a no to the ASMR channel. This isn't me saying I'm never gonna do it. If anything, now that Authentic is here, I'm more motivated to do it than ever. Like way more motivated to do it than ever before. But it's just about trying to figure out that schedule. So for now, ASMR channel's on the maybe list. And if I do make an ASMR channel, Authentic, you'll be the first one that'll get the link hands down. I promise you. Oh, and you're very welcome for the ASMR, even though it was. I think it was goofy. I mean, I hope. I don't know. I mean, if it was goofy, then that's all right, So long as I could make you relax or smile, that's all that matters to me. Wait, really? I'm welcome on your Discord? I kind of low key did. I feel. I saw the link to your Discord, but I didn't feel like I could click on it because I know this is probably gonna sound like you've probably heard this from a lot of your viewers. I don't know. I didn't feel worthy, and that's true. I actually didn't feel worthy enough to join the Discord. If that makes maybe that I don't know, but that's the absolute like truth. Like I didn't feel worthy enough, but to hear that, honestly, thank you, especially coming from you. Thank you. For a brief moment, okay. From the very beginning, I've been wanting to do a live stream. I will, don't worry. Soon enough I'll join the Discord. For a while I've been wanting to make a live stream. I mean, after a while I knew my friends would join earlier. I knew I'd have viewers here and there. I knew Authentic might have joined. However, for a while I've been wanting to do a live stream because I wanted to have a chance to talk with you guys. Not about gaming, not about Crowbro, not about Fortnite or anything that I've uploaded, but really about, in a way, myself and how I feel. And I guess in a way to kind of help establish this mood, most of you might know me as Crow Bro. Some of you just call me Bro. A few of you call me Crow. Um, one of you, if you're watching, calls me the Eller King, but we'll get into that into another day. However, those that are here, and I can't necessarily, I don't know how many people are watching. I can only really see the chat. But for those of you that are here, I mean, I'm not afraid to admit that my name is Isaac, and I think openly admitting that my name is Isaac kind of allows you guys to realize the kind of mood that I'm about to set. And for any of you that don't like hearing about emotions or just real talk, you know, you can click off. It's okay. I'm not forcing anybody to stay. But if any of you do want to stay and just kind of hear me out and really hear Isaac, the person behind the mask of Crowbro, if you really want to hear, me talk, then you can stay, obviously, and we'll talk through it. And I'll give you guys, whoever's watching, a few minutes to decide whether or not you will stay and you will, or if you want to go. And if you guys are actually okay with me kind of just talking about something that I've been wanting to talk about for a while, but haven't had the opportunity to. And yeah, I'll give you guys a few moments to decide, and after a while, I'll decide whether or not I'll talk about it. Oh no, no worries, authentic. You actually spelled it right, which you're one of the very few that spell it right. For this, I'm actually going to keep the chat bubble open because we're not really playing the game, and I do want to use this moment to talk. Um, I don't know how many of you are here, but for those of you that are here, in advance, two things in advance. One, I want to thank you for at least staying and hearing Isaac talk. The guy behind Crowbro, the guy that deals with a lot of shit, the guy that has a lot of downs compared to ups. The guy that puts it all away in hope and puts on a smile every time he films a video, because this, whether it's the channel, the videos, those of you that watch anything, the fact that you take a little bit of time out of your day to watch, I can't believe it. Like it's just sometimes it still doesn't feel real. And that's the first thing. I want to thank you guys for those that stayed. And two, I wanna right now apologize if in advance if anywhere during me talking about this I get emotional. Uh, many of you might know, well, most of you might not know, but this is an open emotional talk, and so I'm revealing a good amount of myself that I don't tend to reveal. While I'm talking about this, if you hear chuckles or giggles, and that's my way of attempting to force my emotions to calm down or to stress down, because as you can hear right now, if I don't do that, I tend to get overwhelmed and in some cases cry. But every time I chuckle, it's me trying to balance out those emotions. I know I shouldn't say sorry, authentic. I know, but I just feel like I have to. It's part of my who I am. Anyway, let me get on with this. A few days ago, well, not even a few days ago, I can honestly say a few weeks ago at this point, I was scrolling through the internet and I got a notification on my phone saying, "Oh, someone liked a comment on a video that you put. Someone liked a comment from a video that you liked." And I went to go check out that comment because I think most of us do. And I was scrolling through the comment section, and I saw, "You didn't deserve anything that happened to you," and I was confused. And I clicked on it, and the replies weren't good, and they were talking about an ASM artist that I watched growing up, since my sophomore year in high school. A bit more information. I've been watching this specific ASM artist since my sophomore year in high school, and to put time into perspective, it is now my sophomore year in college. And like going back to the story, I saw the messages and it said, "You didn't deserve anything that happened to you." Someone responded, "What happened?" And the following message said they died of an overdose. And it's the internet, one of these things that you don't want to believe in the internet, like you just think it's fake and it can't be real. And I scrolled through another video and I see a similar comment, but this one says something about Twitter. And I'm freaking out at this point. And I go onto my phone, I hop on Twitter, and yes, I do have a Twitter, but let's go back to the story. I hop on Twitter and I'm like frantically searching through the internet. I'm at this point like 2 a.m, frantically awake, searching through the internet, searching through everything, making sure that no, like no, it's not true, it's not true, it's not true, it's not true. And I stumble upon a page that has a few pictures. And a kind of sad, heartwarming message. And it's comments after comments after comments after comments after comments. Confirming that indeed this person had died. And sorry if I sound really weird when I'm talking, really forcing myself to keep in tears. It's just comment after comment after comment saying that they passed away. And it's just, even now, even right now, it's really hard to accept it. Because, like I said, I started watching them from the beginning of my sophomore year in high school. And it is currently my sophomore year in college. And only 2 weeks ago, they passed away. And it hit me a lot harder than I thought it would. Because like I said, I'm 19. I'm 19. And the person that died was 20. Okay? They were 20. 20. They were much older than I was, okay? They weren't much older. And they're gone. They're gone. They're gone. How? You know, how? It just, who decides these things? You know? Who decides in our world who goes and who stays? Who? They were only a year older than I was. I grew up watching them, and they're not the only one. They're not the only young member of society that's died. There's hundreds of thousands of innocent people. It scares me. It really does scare me. Because I'm sorry. I'm honestly sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I wish I could know what you're saying. Kaneki or Kaneki. I don't have the methods to translate it. It just, it really does scare me because it puts not only my life but the life of those that I care about into perspective. You know. it really does put life into perspective, you know? Oh, yeah, you can see my box. Yeah, let me just scroll through it as I talk. Um, and yeah, authentic, you're right. We that's all we can do. Just appreciate every single day of our life, you know? And I don't know whether this is good to admit or bad to admit, but for the longest time I've lived my life, but I lived it in such a way that I didn't appreciate my own life. Thank you, authentic. Oh Lord. Yeah, thank you. Honestly, thank you, authentic. I thought, yeah, authentic. I've only ever heard your voice. Never met you in person. Nor do I know your true in real life personality, and yet here you are in a live stream that I've made, and you've been able to help me simply just by messages a lot more than most of my friends in person have been able to help. Thank you, honestly. Thank you. And I'm sorry for constantly sounding like I'm chuckling or giggling. That's my that's honestly my only way to cope. Uh, Many times people get mad because I do it, but a lot of people don't know that's my way of coping. And I guess to finish it off, it really did put life into perspective because, like I said, they were only a year older. And ever since I found out the news, it's made me appreciate life a lot more. It's made me realize that no matter what happens, you never know what's going to happen. You can't always be prepared. You won't always know what the outcome is. You don't know when you're going to take that last step, that last breath, that last blink. You never know who the last person you're going to talk to is, that last smile you're going to get, the last hug you're going to get. And because we don't know, it's made me realize that it's best to live life as positively and as happy as you can. Authentic, I can tell you right now that you just made my heart drop. And what I mean by drop is that the second that I just read that, you don't know, I can tell you, I can explain it, but unless you were here, you wouldn't really know how warm you just made me feel after having mentioned after having mentioned you know and you're right, like it's it's just it made me realize that you gotta keep living positively, you gotta keep being happy, you gotta keep helping others and just caring. Because at one point, though it sucks to admit, we are going to be gone. And it's better to live a life happy than to lay back on the sorrows of life. And it's just kind of fascinating to myself that I've been able to come to terms with what happened, and yet in this stream when I talked about it, it probably managed to bring me to tears. But all I can say is, and I know for a fact that I didn't have all of it out of my system. Oh, and Kaneki, I'm sorry I didn't read the rest of your text. I see that you're French. How's life up there in France? True words spoken by a real poet, authentic. You may not know it. Maybe you do. I hope, at least in my heart, I hope you do. You really do bring a lot of joy to people. You really do. You really are able to make a lot of people smile. And I'm more willing to admit now more than ever that when I found out about that news, the one person that was able to keep me calm was you and your videos. And I guess in a weird way, that's why I don't want to say that I feel close to you, because obviously we don't know each other personally, but I've always felt safe, if I could use that word, in watching your videos, in commenting, in being in your live stream. I've always felt safe. And this experience taught me that. And I know I'm saying this out loud right now, and people have probably commented this millions and millions and millions of times on your videos, but right now, right at this very moment that you're watching this, and you know that I'm a viewer, I'm a subscriber, I watch and enjoy all your content. Right now, in this very moment, being that you can hear my voice, I want to let you know how thankful, how grateful, and how appreciative I am about you. Your videos, your channel as a whole has been there for me in some of my own darkest times. And I can never thank you enough. And I know that I can never repay you enough for everything that you've helped me through. But at least, thanks to God, or thanks to whatever, at least right now in this very moment, I'm given an opportunity to tell you this. so you can hear it and know that if no matter what happens in this world, no matter how negative things get, I can absolutely proclaim right now, as you can hear me saying this, that I 100%, 100% have got your back. If an army of 1,000,000 signs up to go with you to war and none of them show up, you can expect me sitting right there on a rock playing a saxophone, and we'll charge into that war, just the two of us. I'm horrible at making jokes, especially when I'm not feeling the greatest. And I really do want to thank you. Oh no, you hit me in my biggest... I was staying quiet because I was slowly on the road to recovering. And one of my biggest things is that when I'm emotional, if I see or hear my name, I get weak again. Ah. Oh no. No. I'm not the cherished soul. You are. If I'm the cherished soul, I'll make this comparison because it's the best way I can put it. If I'm the cherished soul, then you're the holy soul that helped me get there. In a weird way, it's fascinating how this went from a Dokkan video to an ASMR video to an emotional breakdown to where we're at now. See, I authentic. I look up to you. Maybe like I honestly look up to you. And yet we're here talking at a equal playing field level. And yet there's just something about there's just something about your personality that no matter how equal of a playing field we get, I still look up. And at this point, I'm not sure if it's because I'm a fan. I'm not sure if it's because you're one of my favorite YouTubers. Or I'm not sure if it's because I see a friend in you. A friend that I've personally felt like I never had. And your words and advice are something that I really take sincerely. And I don't know which path is why I feel like I'm looking up to you, but yet I do. I constantly feel like I do. Oh yeah, I can show my character list. I was just showing it a little while ago. Um, here are the LRs, and I'll slowly scroll to it. Wait, did I read that correctly? Did I just see did I just hear you say soul connection? Did I just read that correctly? That's probably. Oh, no, 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 no. My. I know my mind's playing tricks on me. Like, no, this day can't get. This day is all right. It went a little downhill with my emotions, but it's been a good day. Oh lordy. Oh lord, that would make my day if that's actually what you said. Oh lord, I didn't have enough time to read it. Oh, if you had said soul connection, oh, I would have freaked out. Anyway, before I go on, I actually forgot to say hi, Ryan. Thanks for watching the stream, or at least what is currently happening in the stream. We're having an emotional talk. That's what's been going on. We were taking on the Goku event earlier, and unfortunately, I failed miserably. And I guess to let you know what you've missed, it was the Goku event. Then we kind of got into an ASMR session, to which then turned into a bit of an emotional session, and now it's just kind of a chill session. As you can see, when we look at characters that aren't awakened, I actually have some good amount of characters that are down here that I don't have awakened nor trained, and they're just kind of here. And there we go. After passing the statues, that is my entire box. I'm sorry, Authentic. I want to apologize for just becoming emotional. Honestly, it's probably like I really do want to apologize for it. I feel like the conversation got a bit too deep. I am currently rank 344. I would be higher, but I haven't bothered to play for a few days, other than, like I said, the Goku event. So I haven't really grinded up my rank. I do not have JP. I was going to get JP. However, certain things happened, and more specifically, certain things on global happened, and those things kind of finalized my decision on not getting JP. And since that day, I have only been 100% invested into my global account, which is the only Dokkan account I actually do have. But yeah, Authentic. I'll join the. Actually, after the stream is over, I'll see what I can do about my storage on my phone. Actually, no. um, what I actually, hang on a second. I may be live streaming on my phone. Yes, but you're gonna hear me getting up in the background, moving around. One, wait, 341 on JP. That's impressive. Honestly, it is. Do you make videos, my friend? But anyway, like I was saying, it just kind of hit me. Authentic, if you're still watching, I have my laptop, my laptop to the side of me, and I have Discord on my laptop. If you wish, or if you'd like, I can join via there, if that's what you would like. Again, like, if you wouldn't, then that's all right. But I would rather go into it having your approval or you accepting it rather than just me joining that way. But Ryan, I see. I noticed you have JP right now. Um. Well, actually, I've been noticing, but How were your runs on the Goku event? Did you take it on? Do I have the Namek Goku? Oh, the Namek Goku. I do. He is. Ta-da! Actually, I did make a video. Oh no! As you can see, it's my phone. Sometimes my phone is wonky. It will do that sometimes. But like I was saying, yes, I do have the Namek Goku. If, because I don't want to feel like I'm making you do it, but if you want to see me pull the Goku, I do have that video up. But like I said, I'm not the type of YouTubers that are like, oh, go check this out. Like, no. Like, you're here, you're a guest watching the stream. If you wish to watch it, then by all means you can. But you know, not trying to make you do it. Um. Oh, thank you for subscribing. I think that's also another thing about me is I don't like I. There's a lot of you like I've seen I've seen more popular YouTubers say, "Oh, like, comment, subscribe," and one thing about me, and many people know this, when I started my YouTube channel from day one, I promised myself I would never say like, comment, and subscribe. Obviously, right now I'm saying it in order to give context, but I would never say like, comment, and subscribe in my videos. I've always said, you know, I've never asked anyone to like. I've never asked anyone to subscribe. And at most, I've only ever asked people to comment when it's genuine questions. I think in one of my videos, I asked, oh, like, how are your luck? Like, how has luck been for you guys on the banner? Like, what did you get? Comment that down below. Because I legit want to know, like, what people got. And, like, yeah, while most would be like, comment, subscribe, you know, to further their channel, I've always been kind of like, yeah, I would rather refuse to do that because I don't know, it's just not my character to do so, right? I have 50 subscribers. Ooh, $16. Um, what is your UR? Oh, what is your ID on Dokkan? I see. Authentic, please. Okay. Okay, authentic. I will join. Just gotta load up my computer. I gotta load up. Discord is loading up right now as I'm speaking to you. So I don't know how to join. I don't know what I should do. I don't know what you want me to do. Because I don't really. I know how to use Discord. I just don't know how to add people. Um. I tend to lose signal. Oh no, it's okay. It's okay. I didn't think you were ignoring me. If anything, I felt I was ignoring you. Also, yes, you have my permission. If you okay, um, I'll try to join. I just don't know where to join or how to join. Going okay. Mr. Philly, I see you're asking about my ID. Let me actually go. I had it for a while on earlier. Friend search. Let me put the ID on the screen for a bit. There we go. I'll leave it on for about 5 minutes, 6 minutes. Just so you guys, if you want to add me. Actually, wait. I do got to do this. Before that happens, I do have quite a bit of requests, as you can see. If anyone chooses to add me on Dokkan, let me know what your Dokkan name is so that I don't accidentally delete you. Because I tend to get a lot of people that add me, and most of the time, my limit is if they're not active for 30 days or more, then I tend to delete their request. And so I want to make sure that I don't accidentally delete someone that might have just added right now. So yeah. Um Let's see. Okay, authentic. I'm gonna attempt. Oh, I forgot the code. Sorry. I'm gonna attempt to join right now, only because I'm pretty bad at technology. As most of you can see, I'm not that great with technology. For crying out loud, it took me 3 years to figure out how to make a decent quality Dokkan video. It's extreme shade on myself, but I don't care. I think that's another thing. Like I also firmly believe that it's good to laugh at yourself once in a while. Because if you can't laugh at yourself, then it's kind of hard to take criticism. Because if you can't laugh and criticize yourself on certain things, then like what makes you think? Well, not what's no that can't that sounds true. That sounds true. Like it feels impossible to take criticism from others if you can't laugh and take criticism from yourself, right? That's one of the things I at least I tend to believe. Please go back. Yeah, I'll go back. Don't worry. Friends, search. All right, I'll leave it on for a bit. Oh, that's funny. I just logged into to my YouTube from my laptop, and I can see my stream from my laptop. Oh, this should be interesting. uh. Oh, I can see you guys now. Ryan and Mr. Philly, both of you, if you guys are still watching, thank you for subscribing. I hope you guys enjoyed the channel. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And by all means, stay as long as you want. Actually, I just realized I'm on my laptop. It might. Let me check if there's a way. But before you send the Discord invite, authentic. Let me check if there is a way I can do it from here. Has everyone been able to put in the code, or do you guys still want me to keep the screen up for a bit? It's Mr. Philly. Wait. Oh wait. Is it Mr. Philly or is it Murphilly? Mr. Philly or Murphilly? I'm a full JP player. Ah. Alrighty. I'm gonna go on the friends list right now, and I'm gonna make sure. Murphilly. Okay. All right. Let's make sure that everyone. Okay, Mr. Philly, I see you. I'm assuming you're the one at the bottom, correct? Mr. Philly. Yeah, I'm assuming that's you. Yeah, 10 minutes ago. Yeah. Okay. There we go. And Ryan, which one are you? Oh yeah, no problem. Oh, none. Okay. Let me keep scrolling up. Oh. Oh, that's right. You don't play global. Sorry. Oh, by the way, that's something that y'all are gonna probably get used to a lot is the fact that I say sorry more than a little kid will ask for a lollipop or a $5 allowance. Like that's just a habit within me. Um, Authentic. If you're watching, I think I joined. I don't know. I'm not tech savvy. Oh, I think I did. I don't know. Did I? I think. Well, this. Let's see. What else on Dokkan do I have to do right now? Let's go to training real quick. By the way, this really bothers me. Um, Actually, let me go over here so I can see it. I still haven't been able to awaken Tien. Most people have. I have not. And it bothers my soul to the very core. Because I have not been able to awaken Tien. And it hurts. Because it's like, like, look at this card. Like, look how awesome that looks. And I haven't been able to awaken it. Like, it's hard reality, honestly. Because it's so cool and I don't have it. And it bothers me that it's at 38. It's not 40. It's not 35. It's 38. So close to being a 5 or a 0. Anyway, honestly, I really think because I other than the Goku, I really don't have much to do. I've already gotten all the missions from Frieza. I already did the EZA. I could maybe work on the Great Saiyaman grind. I have to do the second grind in order to get them to SA20. Because I already have them to SA10, they're rainbowed. So I guess I could do the second grind. You've been playing JP for 309 days. I've been playing at my global account for about 550 something days. I currently would have been at 700 something days, but that was because for at least like 8 months or like 7 months of out of the like for the year, I think this was my senior year in high school. For like 7 months, I didn't bother playing Dokkan, so I lost a lot of days of login. I would have been a lot closer to my Goku had I still been playing during those days. Oh, you have enough. You have enough to get Tien and Chow to LR in my heart. I can't even awaken them yet. And it breaks my heart because I barely found out how to adequately farm the marksman medals. For the longest time, I didn't know, and now that I know, it makes me hurt inside because of all the medals I missed without realizing it. Like it's the most painful idea in the world. The fact that I missed them. You have 88 medals. Oh, you lucky son of a pickle. You lucky son of a pickle. But I could do that. I don't know if I... Do I want to do that right now? What time is it? It is 2:56 in the morning. Normally I'm asleep like 2 hours ago. But I decided to do a stream and now I'm still awake. Honestly, I'm really staring at my Dokkan screen only because I really don't know what I should do. I mean, I could spend some time grinding up some medals that I need. I could also do these two events to finally get the second grind for Great Saiyaman. But like I said, I could also work on these medals. I mean, actually, let's go back into the characters over here. What characters can I work on? I have to do this back and forth because I want to make sure I don't miss anything. You have LR Yamcha. Oh my god, I want to see that Yamcha. It's so cool. Probably one of the only good Yamchas we'll ever get. Other than baseball Yamcha. He's pretty dope. But, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I haven't easy A'd Goku yet, despite me being able to. I just refuse to do it because I don't have a method to at the moment. At least, yeah. Well, no, I do have a moment now. Um, but yeah, at the moment right now, I don't have a way to get him to SA 15. So I'm gonna wait to get him to SA 15. Then I'm going to do the EZA. This Vegeta, I definitely do want to awaken this Vegeta. Actually, I can work on him right now because those medals are out right now. Could work on him. This Goku, I also wanted to work on. I could awaken. I could work on them too. What else? This Goku. I can probably work on this Goku. This is the. Which one is this one? This is the Majin Buu saga, which is interesting because this was the Goku featured on. This was a Goku featured for the Spirit Bomb Jiren fight. So it's interesting that they have this Goku as the Majin Buu Goku. Then again, we already have the LR, and it pretty much has a similar sprite, so makes sense. I have 110 Dokkan Awakens. Oof. I have, if we're only going to talk about URs, I have 138 Dokkan Awakens in terms of URs. If we're talking about LRs, I have 29. By the way, if you guys hear me go quiet for some seconds, I am balancing back and forth between 156 URs. That's impressive. That's really impressive. Like I said, if I seem silent for a bit, I'm going back and forth between reading this chat, going on Dokkan, and then reading Discord for a second. Alrighty, I'm back over here on the stream. This is gonna be awkward balancing two chats back and forth. Okay, but yeah, I'm probably gonna end the stream in a little bit only because it's 3 in the morning. Oh no, 3 in the morning. We all know what that means. But yeah, if there's anything you guys would like me to try out or do, before I end the stream, I guess you can let me know now before I end the stream tonight. By the way, this is probably one of my flaws, but I do tend to stay quiet when I wait for you guys to respond. So I'm just kidding. I guess wait. I have 3 dupes in my Super Saiyan 4 full powered. I am jealous. I am willing to admit I am absolutely jealous because I have the full powered Super Saiyan 4 Goku, which, as many of you know, I hate saying the name of the card. I don't know why. I really don't know why. I just hate saying that the way the name is written. And I'm absolutely jealous of that. Because mine is at 55%. It's great. But if I had one dupe for it, it'd be amazing, right? It's similar to and the Rainbow Star Physical Super Saiyan 3 Go. Ooh. Oh, you have Rainbow Go Tanks. My Go Tanks. A Rainbow Physical Go Tanks. I have 2 dupes for my physical Go Tanks. Oh, you are one lucky son of a gun. You are. Ooh. Quite jelly indeed. Quite jelly. Yes, I might stay on for a couple more minutes before I call it a night. So, if there's anything you guys want to talk about or run one last time before the stream ends, here's your time. And 3 dupes for my AGL Dokkan Fest. Turlet, surprisingly, I never pulled. I pulled a copy and a dupe for Grade 8 Turles, the AGL one, but I never pulled actual Turles. Despite on him pretty much being on like every banner that I pulled on for the longest time, I never got him. Like, I don't know, like it's hard to say what good units I got out of multis. I mean, the first multi I ever did in Dokkan, it's the story that I always say. The first multi I ever did in Dokkan, I got Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Omega Shenron, and STR Gogeta all in the same multi. That was my first ever multi in the game. I didn't start filming Dokkan until around the time my senior year ended in high school, and I was playing Dokkan from the beginning of my junior year. So I've been playing for senior year. I've been playing for roughly about a year. No, a year. I've been playing Dokkan for about one more dupe for Texel. Ooh, Texel could be really good. Oh really? It's just you? Don't worry. If I pop on, it'll be 2 of us. No, but don't worry. A lot of people probably slept or had something to do. I mean, either way, the stream is gonna end in just a little bit. But like I was saying, been playing since the beginning of my junior year in high school. So I've been playing for 3 years Dokkan now. And what's another thing? Oh, my LR story. I guess I can share it on the stream just to have one last thing to talk about before I call it a night. This time last year, I had no LRs. No SSR versions, no TUR versions, UR versions, none of that. I had none. Fast forward a year later, and your boy's clocking in at 32 LRs. And I know you guys only saw that it was 29 awakened LRs, but the SSR form of an LR, I still count. So I have 32. It's 6:07 a.m. right? I wish it was 6:07 a.m. because if it was, I wouldn't be so stressed out because it's 3 a.m. over here. And your boy not only has to sleep, I gotta wake up early because I gotta do stuff. Yeah, and I decided to stay up like 3 hours to stream. Maybe that's not the wisest decision for me to do, but I did it anyway. So yeah, I definitely will have to call it a night soon. I think I might right now, honestly. Um, honestly, before I call it a night, I'm gonna hop back on YouTube simply so that I can, I guess, awkwardly hear myself speak, but so I can also figure out who exactly joined, because today's your birthday. Oh my god, happy birthday! Can you live later? I don't know if I can. The only reason why I'm saying I don't know if I can, I just heard my voice. Oh my god, that was really awkward. I'm sorry, I just heard my voice. First off, happy birthday! Second of all, I don't know if I can live later, only because, like I said, my plan was originally to sleep early, because your boy's in college and he's kind of got a lot of assignments to write up. Cough, cough. 3 essays. Cough, cough. That he hasn't started. Cough, cough. And I know for a fact that tomorrow I'm gonna binge out on doing those assignments. So I know for a fact that at least, at minimum, I need like 2 hours, maybe an hour and 30 minutes of sleep tops for me to function correctly to work. So, oh, you're welcome. I might live later, but it honestly completely depends on how much I can get done for assignments, right? But being that it is already 3:09, I'm going to very quickly hop on my laptop and go into the stream. And we are going, as you can hear in the background, that's me talking. Okay, there we go. I've muted myself. Before I leave, I'm going to very, very quickly do a rundown of everybody that's been on the stream that I can at least still see. First off, because I know that he was here but he left early, I will thank Random SHIT, because I'm not going to say the word. One of my in real life friends, Krillin, he was one of the first to hop on, so thanks for him for watching. Authentic ASMR, if you watched the end of the stream, I thank you with all of my person for watching. Losu, I want to thank you for watching if you're still watching, or if you watch later. Who else? Kaniki, I want to thank you for watching. Ryan H, I see your name. I want to thank you for watching, and you're still watching right now, I think. Who else? Murphilly, I want to thank you for watching. And from the looks of it, yeah, those are the people that watched. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I will see you in the next episode, or stream, however you want to see it. Peace out.